And despite the fact he didn't get ideal position, believe me, that's a super tough ball to make when you elevate the cue like that, because you're shooting down through so many different planes.
Is this much of a problem for him?
Well, the problem exists is that the making of the 7 ball over here by us wouldn't be hard, but you have to negotiate the 9 ball with the cue ball. The cue ball's for sure going to bump the 9.
Well, he solved that problem. That's the 100th win of Earl Strickland in this match.
Yeah.
100 for Strickland, 88 for Reyes.
You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? You know it. Tell the truth.
Well, all of a sudden...
When's our next break? Is it always off time for a break? I'm looking forward to the break now.
Strickland, he's giving speeches.
Well, it's 20 games away from grabbing the $100,000 pot. This is a winner-take-all, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 100 for Strickland, 88 for Reyes.
Earl continues to pummel the rack and drop balls off the break. And the table's not breaking easily at all. Efren's hit him with his good break a number of times to no avail. I know the exact situation. I've played from this scenario many times where you're hitting your break and you're hitting your good break where the cue ball's stopping good, but you just don't have enough power to really make balls go in when they're not wanting to go in freely. It's really been interesting because I wasn't sure if strategy player would end up in a long match like this, would offset the big break advantage.
Game lead by Earl Strickland, and he's just knocking them in from everywhere. It's 101 to 88 in favor of Earl Strickland, and he's certainly looking good, very good.
I think it's 101 to 87.
Oh, 87. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I bet. Kamali ako doon 101-87. Oo, pati yung last game pakimarkahan lang na i-edit out natin yung sinabi ko. Oo. 88 87 na pala siya. Okay. Pakimarkahan. Oo.
Well, we're about 15 minutes away from our second break, so
that's good news.
Yeah, our second much needed.
Yeah.
God, they've wore the commentators down. That's hard to believe. There.
Ridgeway's Bar and Restaurant in Hong Kong. This $100,000, that's US dollar, winner-take-all challenge between Earl Strickland of the United States and Efren Reyes of the Philippines. The score stands at 101 for Strickland, 87 for Reyes. A race to 120 over 3 nights of competition here at Ridgeway's. What do you think was the turning point in this match?
Well, I don't know that it was a turning point. It was just this dynamic break of Earl, and he's maintained his intensity. I guess what I would really say, I think the turning point of the match is that he's maintained pretty good composure all 3 days. I mean, relative to what he's prone to do.
Well, in the first night, Earl Strickland opened up a 3-game lead. On the second night, he widened that gap to 7. And in several instances, a couple of instances here tonight, in the last night, he has led by as many as 15.
Yeah, he's 14 games ahead as we speak. Oh, a tremendous shot. Absolutely tremendous shot.
Well, that's the Efren Reyes that most pool enthusiasts know.
There's some decisions to be made here. If Earl cannot shoot between the 5 and 7, which it appears that he can't from our vantage point. If he's, well, maybe he can. He must be able to.
Yeah.
He's made a tremendous shot here. Perfect position. Really the only place on the table he could obtain good position from, where he's landed the cue ball.
At this juncture, with this commanding lead of Earl Strickland, what would be going inside Efren Reyes' mind to nurture a flicker of hope?
Frankly, his only hope now is if Earl self-destructs. And the only one that will have a say in that is Earl, and you can see that he's not allowing anything to bother him at this point, where earlier everything bothered him. We've had bottles break and cigarettes flicker and microphones drop, and he had made a shot without saying anything. Interesting. I've been at tournaments before, and he'll be shooting when he's in one of those high-strung modes, and there'll be a guy sitting up in the bleachers 20 rows up, and he'll be shooting a shot of no more difficulty than this, and he'll look over the bleachers and say, "I'll give you $50 if you quit eating them potato chips." And I'm not exaggerating. I've witnessed that before.
What is it? It doesn't really distract him. It's just, letting off steam or something?
Well, actually, he's such a perfectionist that he wants you to watch with perfection, and he wants everything.
Well, he picks up another game here, and now widens the gap to 15 once again at 102 to 87.
Yeah,